football has come to Southern Nevada Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders. A short kick taken at the 18.
Boston Scott on the return.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by a second-round pick back in April out of Oklahoma by way of Alabama. It's Jalen Hurts.
I know Eagles fans weren't exactly thrilled with the selection of Jalen Hurts in the second round, but they needed a big-time backup if they want to go deep in the playoffs. And he was 38-4 as a starter in college at both Alabama and Oklahoma, and was the runner-up for the Heisman Trophy last year.
You feel along watching the live stream.
Touchdowns. He can throw it and he can move.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Nope.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
No, I don't got the audio.
Still first down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards.
Home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. He's locked in early. 2 nice 1st down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
You better pick a play, bro.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout.
I'm just doing
They'll
this
have
shit
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Come on. Jesus, get this shit going.
Delay of game, offense.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Pick back in the end zone.
And will be intercepted.
Yeah, you always need to pick back in the end zone. You and Mikey get picked off the end zone.
Coming for the Raiders, and at quarterback, their longtime starter in his 7th season, Derek Carr.
Sometimes I wonder if we're just not looking at Derek Carr and evaluating him the correct way, because this guy's been incredibly reliable. Only 2 missed starts in 6 seasons with the Raiders. His completion percentage topped 70% last year. The only one higher, Drew Brees in New Orleans. The problem, though, it hasn't translated into wins. They move the ball up and down the field, but they don't score enough touchdowns. Derek Carr hoping to remedy that in 2020.
Now after the INT, it's Crowder trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 good young running backs in this one. Josh Jacobs of the Raiders, Miles Sanders of the Eagles. In fact, they were the 1st and 2nd running backs chosen in the 2019 draft. Jacobs in the 1st round at pick 24, and then Sanders a 2nd round pick of Philly with selection number 53.
See, that's what I don't understand. It says that, but it won't do it. I'm not saying it today. It's just
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Jacobs. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 62 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. That's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Kick all the way down the field.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Boston Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they had an nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
And
A nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Why is he worried about what I'm doing?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I just keep running cover.
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Hurts pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
That's the bad thing. I don't even know my players.
His guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and pass.
You got intercepted twice in the end zone. Shut up. You gonna stop me. That's the one thing. That's the funny thing. Y'all ass got stopped in the end zone so many damn times.
And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. From the 25 on 2nd down. Carr got a man open. It's very nice game. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out.
I don't know. Shit, y'all ass just ain't doing shit.
Practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out of.
Who ain't doing shit?
He's at the 30.
I'm too busy with like what you talking about. It's not gonna stop Texas. Fucking Texas keep going on. Chill the fuck out.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
So you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Oh, now they're going to fake it. Floating one incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Not worried about you, man.
For the events of a moment ago, a fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Now the 5th-year running back, it's Jalen Richard.
Number 30 and a hard-earned yard.
You're not gonna do nothing, boy. Shut up.
It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit
you
for
ugly,
their
too.
football intelligence as well.
What the fuck is these niggas saying on these damn languages?
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
No, wrong dude, wrong fucking dude. paying attention.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's the Eagles' leading rusher as a rookie last year, Miles Sanders. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts with throw. Flushed out right.
What up?
Completing it to the right side. Johnson.
I'm too busy playing on my phone trying to figure out this shit big girl. Not that.
And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket and complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it down.
Did you try to say that shit to that girl?
With it there and in a big way.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, are they going to get a touchdown? Did
that
you
play
get it?
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, wait. It's too late.
In your mouth.
Don't touch him.
It's Eric Harris.
Why would you get him in the 20?
Yeah, stupid. Why would you worry about what I'm doing?
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you.
That's me laughing at your
So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd.
You riding one nigga. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
All the way to the
Riley.
But how many times you got picked in the end zone?
How many times have you scored?
How many times have you been trying to get that fake off on me?
With a 3rd and long, they'll have to try
And
to
did it
go
work?
back to the air again.
How many times have you hit it on me?
Certainly hard
I don't really. 4 times on your ass. You still couldn't do
protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, he stays up.
Yeah.
He goes down once more. Duke Riley, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
I know.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I wasn't even paying attention.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
I'm not worried about you.
Philadelphia.
Alshon Jeffrey.
From 10 yards out.
Philadelphia.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I wasn't studying you.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7.
makes the score.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
I'm trying to make sure this little girl finds
Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again on offense now. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter. They're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on it. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
When I throw that, you try to throw that interception? No, I threw when you threw that interception. I caught that hole in your ass.
Listen,
coming up at halftime,
and how many times have you thrown an interception in this game?
Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
how many times have you? What the fuck was that?
And the possession is theirs at their 33-yard line. Well, we said after the turnover on downs, that's almost guaranteed points the other way. But I guess they weren't listening to the broadcast because they did not cash in for any good job to step up defensively.
We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't listen to the broadcast. They feel like it works out better for them. It certainly did for this defense, didn't it? They didn't listen. They responded and shut them down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking deep for his tight end, Hurts. And that is caught.
Nigga, you almost slapped me in the face in that damn court. Chill your ass out.
There for Philly. 56 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches.
He's playing because I can't even fucking play because everybody keeps fucking messaging me.
But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with the defender right there. Well, that didn't take long. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles
I don't give a damn what you say. But I don't give a fuck what you do.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Do what I
Yeah,
want.
scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
He's just a hater. He's just a hater.
This will be caught at about the 6. Into the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
You just don't know how to do it.
I'm
I'm not really playing, bro. I can't even fucking focus.
And they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed
You just don't know how to do it.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they need.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he scored. Touchdown.
I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about this damn game because this game is this phone. Everybody's really getting nervous. She's not gonna stop texting me about this damn information, all this other shit. And
Take it
I'm
right
like,
back to
really
the house.
tired.
2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2
But I
punch
don't even
that may
care. I
lead to
can
a
come back
knockout.
from this shit. I am not worried about it.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from. Of course,
shut
in
up
the
and
final
look.
2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to
Shut
New
up and
York,
look.
right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at
was
it,
kicking the
communicate
ball.
with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have
Yeah,
the
but
final
look.
call
Never
now.
mind, you were down before him, so they didn't give you that.
Yeah, and then he started kicking the shit when he was running for the ball.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000 in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
25 yards that time.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Running is Jacobs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two short.
Shut up. Don't worry about me.
Stop no huddling. I want to kick my play. No.
So, pick your play on defense.
As they stop it with
Pick your play on defense.
Can't we call no huddling?
Yeah, you can.
10 at the 31-yard line.
I have to do extra shit. I gotta click this and
Line
that.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on
You gonna
first
try to
and 10.
have already.
Oh, that's what you doing.
Now called.
No way that shit worked, man.
Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on, nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I caught that shit and went in the out of bounds.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
19. Raiders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this
You
one
ain't do
away.
shit. Shut up. Boy, you got picked off in the end zone twice. How many pound tackles I can break out of your ass, juking the shit out of you dudes?
Not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the
You
12-yard
thought you was gonna
line.
beat me?
Well, conventional football 101 tells
You
us
gonna
you don't
scream?
get
Who
it
the
back to the
fuck's on
20-yard
screen?
line on a kickoff return.
Yeah, you're
That's a
ugly ass ain't
disappointment.
shit.
But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he hits Jason Webb with the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Back-to-back good plays. On first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius.
And his pass is intercepted for a
Oh my shit, man. That's a sneezing on his foot. That's what threw me off.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about looking. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your damn play, boy.
First and 10
I don't
at
do
their
that
own
shit.
24. He'll look to throw right away.
You got sacked.
And the Raiders have got him.
Shut the fuck up.
Credit the sack there to Arden Kane.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for him on that play.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get it back at his own 3-yard line.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but I admire the effort.
Oh, that felt good to do that. That felt good. Come on up, nigga.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Yeah, I need to get you fucked up.
And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world? They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They go back to the air here after the
That nigga, what the fuck? Oh, he threw it out of a sack. I threw it out of a sack, that's why.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I threw that shit off a sack.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that is caught.
It's cool.
Touchdown Vegas. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Why you worried about what my coach suggestion, Jay?
Yeah,
you know what?
His receiver won that route early.
Yeah, Jay, whatever.
No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
What?
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Behind time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations, they thought he couldn't run it? No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they need to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Because you're a duck face.
First time carry that might have gotten a yard if that's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts.
You forgot about that too, didn't
And down he goes. Brought down the Raiders sack.
you? You know you can throw it there.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
They go play action with Hurts. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on 4th down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs. It's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position. So let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Las Vegas.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
15-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th.
The ball carrier.
Jalen Mills in on the stop.
At the 11-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Carr to throw. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Raiders
I show Mikey this shit, and after I just been doing all this shit, I'm whooping your ass.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
And he puts it through. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone.
Why does it keep showing that? We always get that move, that trophy.
At their own 17-yard line.
Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the third quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the Pee-wee days. You know, he just got the orange slice at halftime, right? And remember, there weren't any real adjustments then. Right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff off the surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
We'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices here for this drive. Caught by the tight end Hurts. But he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Don't worry about my niggas. They gonna stop you. They gonna hold that line. You gonna hold that motherfucking line. You just max up. Man, your dude look like, I bet he got a donut middle round. I bet that nigga got jelly filled in the middle.
Well, your dude look like he ate a whole watermelon. Yeah.
Boy, you look like a mango.
He didn't even cut it open. He just ate it whole.
Boy, you look like you had a hippo.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Man, you ate a giant. Andre the Giant.
You ate DeAndre Wallace.
Nah. Nigga, you can't even try that shit.
Yeah, I can.
No, because Deontay Wilder's not bigger than Andre the Giant, dumbass.
Y'all nigga ate the big show.
Andre the Giant is still bigger. That was his daddy.
For their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to
Nah, Big Show was bigger.
No, he was not. He was not bigger than his daddy.
So nobody was bigger than his daddy.
No.
Oh, well, guess what? Yo, dude, it's the Iranian Hulk.
Here's 1st and 10, just outside.
You ate the Incredible Hulk. The real Incredible Hulk.
It's over the middle. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards
No, y'all
total.
not gonna do that.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw
Goes
the ball
out.
downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, in the heart of the defense.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 16. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players. Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the red zone now, they'll look to
Come on, did that shit. Ooh, your ass.
Raiders have recovered. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead.
So they really gonna hold me like
Boy,
that.
that
I
was
know I
a
could be
big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape. Yeah, you don't take care of the football. We're going to be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That wasn't my man. He's from Oakland, but that's not who I was wanting.
That's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out.
I ain't saying I didn't want him. That's who I wasn't playing with.
It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, you stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime.
God damn, girl, can you read?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
That's 3 sacks on your
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, they talking about the Raiders, talking about they were trying to get your quarterback. I'm like, hell no, we don't want that nigga. I wouldn't want him. I'm not fucking with him. I like, fuck that. Y'all kick that nigga. Some people. Yeah, you better slide. Because I know you're going to try that shit.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Gain of 5.
Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
You know why
That's
I'm
what
not
they
worried
need
about
right
the
now.
game?
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Well, I was waiting on you to do it.
Brought down.
Goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And plus, I'm not blitzing either.
Losing yardage back to the 40
I'm not blitzing. I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing.
That time, your ass just got knocked the fuck out.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tight.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up. Are they going to be conservative?
I'm worried about you.
And maybe just get to overtime.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got some space here.
What the fuck, bro? I was holding up here. This nigga running down there.
And for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
This will be caught. And he'll get in the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Let it slide.
One more time.
Because you lost.
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point.
Because you lost. You lost.
2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to take it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. 27-yard line.
Good luck. Good luck.
Who needs love?
You got 10 seconds.
To begin their next
And I
drive.
don't need
Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Go in the middle. You ever catch it, catch
It's caught inside the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with
Go ahead,
3
Jay.
seconds remaining.
Come on, Jay.
Big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down inside the 10.
That's crazy. What is
He gets it to the 1.
You still lost, nigga.
One line. Whitey, one line. I would have won. On my mama.
You didn't do shit.
I'm lucky I would have won by the one line.
You still lost, nigga.
I'ma go. On my mama, I'ma go. You can't say nothing. Either I always come back or I'm right there coming back.
Yeah, but you didn't. Did you?